Hello and welcome to C is for Crone. My name is Ray and I am the Cronin. I am the C and C is for Cronin. Welcome to the dungeon. As you can see, life is still quite a mess. Just a bad round of fatigue. Grief sucks. But on the my brain is I just ended up with migraine. I think my neck got cold. So a cowl I had made has now become mine, and for sure, and it keeps the back of my neck warm, where I have, in case you don't know, I have arthritis in the back of my neck, and when it gets cold, I end up with migraines. It affects everything about my neck, so how I hold it, how it feels, and it has it generally just makes my life miserable. Okay, anyways, what I keep looking down at is the bucket list on here. The last end of the month has been really it's not that I'm enthusiastic about it, I just haven't been feeling well, and so being exhausted and everything, I ended up I forget lots. I forget all the time, so but that doesn't mean that this is a failure. What it means is that I need to continue it more and include it more in there. So, let's see. Well, I've kind of been okay with that. It's not working 100%, but yeah, okay. I'm going to mark that off. And that was the one minimalist thing. The one thing that the flat surface, it was a one flat surface a week, and I am managing to, most part, have the top of the stove be cleaner than not clean. It drives me nuts, so there's stuff's all over it. So I spend a lot of time making sure that space is clean, so I can use it. And I've cleaned out a shelf in the refrigerator, and tried to get this flat surface over here clean, but that's a work in project. That's the Magic the Gathering cards, and we'd been going through to get some money, get out the moneyed cards and sell them off, and to get me some money, which is good. Every little bit helps. But anyways, so yes, I'll mark that off because I was moderately successful with it, at least in some areas. It's not my fault. I have to keep moving this to here and there, to there and there to there. Such is life during widowhood and here at the cottage. So on that update, I am actually really proud of myself because for the most part this month, I have made it an effort to be at least somewhat successful at it. Hey guys. So what I did get done was I got the new recipe. I did do a new video game. I have been playing Stardew Valley on online game. I need to do a little bit of video for that. I keep forgetting I have all these videos that I want to make. Hello, Bastion. Where am I here? There was something, fine. Oh, a new YouTuber. I have somebody down here, that I was going to promote, and so but then I changed my mind, but then I think, now that I'm sitting here, I think I will, sorry, hate migraines, I think I'll plug both of them this month. One is, where do you go here? Yeah, Studio Knit, on there. I can't remember her name, but she is on YouTube. And the thing I looked at, I'll have to go find. I do believe I saved it in my shawl playlist. Was she was showing several different, what the heck? Studio Knit. Now I can't remember which one it was. I've been watching all sorts of new anything. I'll have to back that up because I really should find out which one that was. I think it's just a knitting, it's just knitting, and it was different knit stitches, or either that, or she was doing, I can't remember. This is horrible. I'm doing a video and I can't remember. But anyway, so that's the foibles of marking off. And then, you know, with the migraines and grief and not feeling good, I just, it's really kind of sucks. But I will do another video with who that is in it. But, so, my YouTuber that I really wanted to mention is Nerd Forge. Martina, and I do believe her boyfriend's name is Hansi. I think they're in Norway. They have a thing called Nerd Forge here on YouTube. Not crocheting and not knitting, not gaming. It's predominantly her, but he definitely does a lot of help for her, and I've watched a few videos on it, but she is very highly creative, very highly talented. If you're into fantasy stuff, then she's definitely worth checking out. She made her own leather armor. She does bookbinding, she paints, she Bob Rossed their camping van. That was a really cool little video where she tried to imitate Bob Ross, one of Bob Ross' videos, and painted on the side of her van, their camper van. So that was really kind of cool to watch. Like she does her own, makes her own books with the binding and the whole covers and the whole 9 yards. I watched her make a magician's or a wizard sort of a Gandalf staff, and where she put LED lights in the ball that she used in the top so that it changed, it lit up. It was really rather cool. Hansi helped her, I do believe that's his name, Hansi helped her create a lamp with changing LED, and it looked really cool. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, definitely go check out Nerd Forge, as that's really cool thing. I really enjoyed watching several episodes of stuff that she did tonight. And the thing why I'm mentioning it to her is mentioning her and that channel to you guys is because it has inspired me immensely, and helping give this channel a better flow. There will always be crochet, there will always be knitting, because I love that, but now I think it'll be more along the lines of cosplay. As I'm floating through on YouTube and looking for stuff to watch and projects, you know, just to be inspired, I've discovered that, yeah, no, I don't want to be like everybody else. And to sit there and just make the same old shawls and things that everybody is doing. I don't want to do that. I want my stuff to be different. And so I've always been interested in cosplay and that fantasy aspect. I grew up back in the day when Dungeons and Dragons was all the rage, and that's what happened at lunchtimes a lot. I love to play myself, but my schedule is so all over the place with everything that it's hard to get focused into a group. So on this episode of C is for Crone, I am really glad to say that basically I did manage to get more or less most of the bucket list done. The 50,000 words, not so much, but everybody has to have a goal, and a challenge is always awesome. My cats. The basement is one great big huge jungle gym. And so yeah, so it's really awesome, and it's very awesome to feel inspired to paint again. As I kind of had lost my rhythm with that, so to be inspired to go and take old paintings that didn't sell or just aren't doing anything, and take a second look at them and see how I can turn them into something better. That's always good. To be inspired to kick my crochet and my knitting up a notch, type thing. And then I may have found someone to help me do the sewing, because me and a sewing machine I haven't been able to make one work properly since high school. And they had the industrial one, and you just drop the bobbin in the side piece over here's the sewing machine, and then drop the bobbin in, and then you run the thread through, and it sewed. I was actually banned from using sewing machine a lot because Mom didn't want me touching hers, because I just messed up tension. So I noticed on there I still have to do the science project. Probably gonna, now that I'm losing the 27th and it's going into the 28th, I'm just gonna carry over some things and just kind of give myself a break and to pass. The 25th of every month is a reminder of his funeral, and because my husband passed away in September, on the 11th of all days. And with this one, I'm definitely marking days and times. Life is kind of crazy that way. But anyways, so thank you for joining me here on C is for Crone, and Chit Chat, and Bastion, and Simon. Cleo's over here. Morgana, okay, well, she was on the bean up there. She's my quiet one, so she comes and goes and stuff. And once again, trying to remember to do videos. So thank you for joining me. Peace, love, and happiness, and gratitudes all around. We have 56 subscribers. Thank you all. Thank you all for the new ones who have just joined in the last month. I was thinking possibly for February, what would be really good for February was let's crack 60 and get this thing really going, and I would appreciate that. So if everybody could find a friend who might be interested in a little bit of this, that, and everything, to subscribe to the channel and hang in there and stay, that would be completely amazing and totally appreciated, because I appreciate all of you for being there. And so thank you. So bye for now from C is for Crone, and I look forward to continuing to blossom and grow the channel in the direction that it now seems to be going, because I've got some ideas for the chainmail stuff to do in the blacksmith. It was like watching Michael Cthulhu on his channel here, And yeah, just reminded how much I miss being out in the garage. So thank you for joining me. Again, thank you for joining me. Thank you for being subscribed. And I love y'all. Bye for now.